Do not work in fast food companies. I tell you this straight up, do not work in fast food companies. Okay, fast food company is very toxic. The system they have in place is one of the most toxic, inefficient, abusive system I have ever encountered. Okay, you will become more angry, more irritated, more depressed. You will lose your temper. You will quarrel with people more easily because the system is so foolish. Do not work in FnB, specifically fast food. Fast food and any restaurants that have heavy ceramic plates. Those bosses, they don't care less about you because those plates are heavy and you are expected to carry many of it at one time. Hence the reason why at one point I managed to push the bone back in. It took me years to push back because it was too painful. I went to a Chinese trainer guy. He tried to push it in, but I was in too much pain, so he had to stop. It took years to push this bone in the wrist back in. Okay, those employees don't give a red ass about you. They only want the aesthetic. They don't give a red ass about your employees' well-being. Okay, do not work in. If you have to work in FnB, you need to be very selective. Avoid fast food in general. The reason why they are always hiring is because it's very toxic, very, very toxic. And if you have to, you can only work part-time because it's very, very exhausting. The system itself is crazy, and then the customer thinks it's something as simple. Why are you behaving like that? Because their own internal system that we have to follow, the foolish protocols that they set up, that is fully inefficient. So it's really foolish. It's high stress, low pay, physically abusive. For a Singaporean, it's not worth it. For a local, it's not worth it. They only pay you 1,000 plus, maximum 2,000. What's the point? So for foreigners, if like 3 times the salary, so forth, so be lucky. That is acceptable for them because of the salary. But another thing for you to consider is majority of the people who work in FnB are very lazy. Okay, so your colleagues, majority of them are lazy. The managers, majority are toxic. So if you are lucky, you get the good managers. The good managers that don't try to sabotage you, that will help you out. Some of the people, you have one service crew and one manager, and the manager thinks that because I'm the manager, I'm not supposed to help you, so you are supposed to run the restaurant by yourself. How does that make sense? Again, so avoid working in fast food. Avoid working in any restaurant that has heavy ceramic plates. I'm telling you this, I'm still paying the price for all the pain from the fast food and the restaurant jobs. Okay, it's not worth it. They don't care. And I curse every single of the employers that made that decision. May you suffer severe rheumatoid arthritis. And to the lazy colleague who, I tell you this, they'll pretend to work, but you end up doing all the work. May they all suffer from arthritis.